video, we're going to show you how to press any of the bowtechs with the center pivot limb system. Okay, because it's important that you know that for this type of system, it's going to be a little bit different than most of the conventional compound bows. With this system, we're actually going to go on the inside of the center pivot with our safety locking pad. Okay, you want to make sure that this is on the inside, not here on the top at the pivot point, which we do on most other models, and not on the riser itself, inside the pivot. And another thing that could really help you out when you're going from one bow to the next is get in the habit of keeping these locking bars in the up position so that when you slide your bows into these presses, you can easily just loosen this, let it slide right down into the position that it needs to be, and then again, securely tighten that down. And from there, we're going to want to make sure that on these bowtechs that we press these as high up on the limb as possible. Again, because the pivot point, there's a very small span here, so you need to be as close to the axle as possible, but not beyond the axle. On some of the newer models, they have a bearing system that's up here, and it's going to be important that you go right underneath that bearing system and not on the outside of the bearing system, which could end up causing you problems if your rollers were to ever go above those axles. So we're going to go ahead and adjust this strap. You can see we're going to be right underneath the axle. Secure that down. Always double check your wheels have been adjusted so that they press on the center portion of your limb, not contacting either your cam stop or a module or any type of bracket that you might have down low. So we've gone ahead and double checked these, and from there it's just a matter of bringing your wheels onto the limb itself. Okay, once you have that contact, double check everything, and then it should really just be a matter of a few cranks and we're fully depressed.